Testing? Testing, sound? I guess we have sound, I guess we are live. Welcome you all, I see some people are here already. We have Kaze, Windmaster saying Kongming Boots, what a good day to be alive. Oh yeah, why is it Kongming Boots, man? This guy is from Remembrance SaGa too, he doesn't even have a story. Ascendant says, yes sir, early gang. Welcome Ascendant as well, and Amanda Tino, welcome. How are you doing? Doing fine, how about you? Hello, Disaster is also here. Hawkdo, Master, Midnight Baker. Welcome you all. Night, share and chat. Good night, Hugo Logpis. How are you? Well, today the Conquest was a little slow, yeah. Normally, this day is a little weak. People have to have fun. Moment with families and everything. Nameless is here, welcome. We got a power meet, but we still don't have the real boss. The monthly logging bonus is just the same thing, however. Just has Melissa in the background. Well, they don't want to show us what's gonna come. I still have some gold pieces to get. Let's help it a little. The Night Baker says, anyone else trying to do all the Remembrance battles today? I think many people. We have Shibi Crossley, I don't know if he's here, if he's gonna come today. Yeah, he says that he always do on last day. I can understand. Hello, Capivara, how are you? Good night. If I was not a content creator, I have to tell you, I will be doing on the last day too. That's just me. That's just me. Man, my head hurts. What happens? Yesterday I was with the head pain as well. Today I'm okay. Could not sleep well, so I was playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3 when I woke up. When I woke up, no, actually, before I went to sleep, because I slept just 2 hours, then woke up, played Xenoblade Chronicles, then slept again. Just standard. Hello, Jason Thomas. Welcome back to another live stream. You guys remind. I always remember the way I start the streams, the way I finish the streams. Find it funny. So let's go to the subquests, right? We have a new event against Arsenal. I wonder if this is hard or not. We can just claim this. Oh, there's a story. Whoa, there's also new equipment to forge. No, it's just the same ones, it just drops, right? Get event items more efficiently. But this is not related to the Conquest. It's another type of power meat, right? Kongming Boots. 4 points of intelligence. This is nice because mages are usually weak to pierce. This is increasing pierce resistance. S style of arsenal, that's cool. I was waiting so I could use my tickets. Ancient gun X dexterity plus. This is the same one as we can craft. Books, that's always nice. Only one amplification badge? What is happening, man? Only one? Oh no. I need these S3 Lounstones, always need that. Remembrance 3 started. Let's check. Do we have to bring a featured character? That's a good question. I will check. But let's go to Remembrance battle and check. It reset, so we probably be able to max our gun weapon now. Gun. Monthly reset. Time has passed. The monthly reward will give veteran completion. Progress. That's right. I guess you can get how much? 120,000 of this Remembrance blah 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 point. Then I just couldn't because I didn't do all the stages, and then maybe 100,000 of this memory. I don't know, or probably pretty close. We can go to the shop and purchase the stuff that is monthly. Like this one doesn't cost as much, the first 50. Now the first time you purchase... Oh no, this is pricey. Can get books. Purchase the books first. The books are not so costly. What's up, Justin? Night Baker says, okay, thank goodness making things forever better was a headache. Yeah, you don't need to keep doing as well. I don't get books number 3 here, guys, because I really don't need it. I have like 150 something. I only get books number 1, books number 2, and then after that I just can purchase more gold pieces or more Testament of the Might. But in all, honestly, I don't think I need more Testaments of the Might. I have too many. Also, when you look on the price, the Testament of Might rank 2 is double the price. But in all honestly, when you go to the Hidden Dojo, it's not double. It's 30, the other one is 50, so it's not 2.08. I always need more gold pieces, so I guess I'm gonna get it. Although this value here is low, I guess I'll just get the Testaments of Might. Rank 1. Yeah, let's go and get this first. And maybe get the remaining points in gold pieces. Or more of the Testaments of Might rank 2. What do you think? Lane says, whoa, this game updates a lot. Yeah, imagine the life of a content creator always doing live streams. Pablo Morandis, welcome. What do you guys think? Get more Testaments of Might? I guess I'll just get the gold pieces now with the remaining ones. Yeah, I guess it's cool. I just got the blackout animation and the multi pulls, but it was platinum banner. Oh man, how many did you get? Don't think I'll be able to get my maxed gun. Time to get the 1000 gold pieces from the quartz shop. That too, let's do it, guys, before we advance. Before we advance, we can also go to the Forest of Mystery trade. You can go there and get your books. Not just that, guys, do this as soon as you can. Don't forget, go here and purchase this. Purchase this because, oh, I mean, for the old people that have played this game for a while and don't need to get the equipment medals. I always forgot to get this, and so I missed out on many of these tickets. You should get this as soon as possible before you forget. I was still trying to get Strum King. The guy is evading me. Then what else can we get here? We can get the... Well, I have to sell some stuff for white crystals because I don't have 1000. Yeah, I still need everything else, saving platinum tickets on the moment. Yeah. Let's go here and sell some stuff. Sell all. Well, now I have some good number of books. Style pieces. Sort by style level. Oh no, Pretty is here. She was not here during the whole day, but she just wants to come to say hi. But she just pooped. You just pooped? Or not? Were you outside? I mean, outside, but still lock it out. Let's get some white crystals here as well before we go there. Are you guys listening to me well? How's the sound? I really need to get my Strum King to have a chance on X, but I still think he's not enough. 50-50. What is happening? These styles are separated. Why are these characters separated? The sort system broke. Hope I'm making the right decision here. You guys are waiting for the next UDX that brings Mac, UDX, Game Boy SaGa. Sounds good, nice, loud and clear. Thank you. I'm drinking coffee because as soon as we finish the live stream, I'm gonna play some Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So I don't mind staying awake. Yeah, I'm selling the right stuff. Where's the event? It's on subquests, as always. We're ready to summon when they give us more gems. I think they do give a lot of gems. The problem is when you have to PD all the time. I have to. You should mute yourself and stream it on Discord for the fans. You mean Xenoblade? $1,000. Now let's get the older ones with the gold exchange. Today's payday, guys. Man, I'm loving Xenoblade 3. So many banners those last 3 weeks. Good banners even, that's the problem. Oh no. Now I get more... Oh, I have 2,000 gold pieces. This has never happened in this history. As a programmer, I can attest that coffee is good on any time. Good. I also work it as a programmer. Not exactly as a programmer. I was actually a different person. Software planner. It's more of what I was. I worked on a company that needed someone to check the software and see if it was working and plan the next version. But I was not hired to do that. I eventually did that. I was hired to just be on start manager. But guys, life as a programmer is not easy. Especially on a company that's changing. The company was changing every day. I said before, I worked like 100 plus extra hours every month. Broke me. That broke me. Oh, we have a lot of gems to get from here. We have gems from story, from the stages. There are 4 difficulties. Nice. I'll probably be able to do 2 multi-pools. Dang, Alno's getting a bit low. I blame forging. You mean that he's not so strong? Chill shop and ads keep saying no to videos. Keep trying. I always get my gems from ads. Always works. What are the enemies weak to? Well, battle with... I don't understand this. This event is probably something that will be permanent in the future or not? Ah, yeah, talk about burnout, huh? Oh my god, burnout. I never want to work with that again. Especially because you never recognize it from the work you did. People just think about the future and then what you did is over. You already did. Why summon for 1 unit you need when you can summon for 6 or 8? You mean to save for the future? How many of you guys are playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3? Have already started. I also have to play Live Alive. I want to be guides for Live Alive. The game seems to be pretty easy. Try up front or Fiverr? No, I'm just too old for this stuff. I mean... When I worked with Dad, my knowledge was actually not even on point back there. It's been more than 10 years. I want to follow the YouTube career now. I wish I still haven't played Xenosaga 3 yet, but they are not related. Hey, some Linux, welcome. How are you? Xenosaga 3 is nice. I cried in the end, man. I have said many times I'm a fan of Tetsuya Takahashi works. Doing okay? Nice. What have you been playing? We have to fight the dragons? I love this back screen. I mean the background screen. Pretty nice. The artist that they hired to do this art, man, it's insane. Really good. I spent this weekend playing through Stray. Oh, many people are playing this game. I mean, I do follow some Twitch streamers, even though I don't watch them. I do follow to help in a way. And so many notifications popping up about Stray. I guess every single one, save for one that was playing Final Fantasy 12 or something. Every single channel I follow was playing Stray. On Twitch, on YouTube, no. Some people were playing Xenoblade Chronicles on YouTube. What do you think about Stray? They really made a very good marketing. Stray just really good, especially if you like cats. I love cats, of course. Pretty is here. So the final island's not every week. I thought it was. It's not. I thought it was too. At first I thought it was, but then I knew it wasn't. Justin says, currently doing my first playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. I have a friend that loves this game. He says that it has a very good story. I saw he playing it a little because he wanted to show me the graphics and everything. The graphics are amazing. But since the two cats are fighting. So I saw the game on PS4 base even. The game is pretty amazing. One day I'll play. I just don't have that many will to play it right now. I still prefer RPGs, but because he said that story is pretty amazing, I like story-focused games too, even if they are not RPGs. Stray has a awesome gameplay. You play as a cat, basically. But did they really nailed on the gameplay? Because it's interesting playing as a cat. Hey, Sane, welcome. Let me see your Leonid. He's here. Blonde Leonid. Somebody says it's more of an horror game than anything else, to be honest. It's very stressful, but engaging as heck. Beautiful detail. Not a whole lot to the gameplay, but it's okay. It's unique. I like what they did there. Just through the trailers, you can see that they were very intelligent. They got a lot of Eldritch elements. Eldritch? Pretinha was fighting with the older cat and now wants to jump. Huh. I never play Eldritch. It has some RPG elements. Man, I remember when we were young and RPGs were RPGs, and now every game has RPG elements. It means that the genre as a whole is accessible. Maybe not the tabletop, but the genre as a whole influenced a lot of games. Arsenal boss has a currency buff. We have to reach the boss yet. Think Lovecraftian. Ah. Never read anything related to Lovecraft. I just see the enemies that are inspired by the Lovecraft lore, but I never read anything. I have a problem reading because I have very high anxiety. That's me, I said about that before. So it's hard for me to read books, to read anything, even educational books. I have difficulty. So that's why I like video games, especially RPGs. Things that get me outside. Every game is an RPG unless it's your life. That's reality. That's a good way to see that. Hey, Pixels again, welcome. How are you? Did you ever play Shadow Hearts? It's kind of ahead of Lovecraft or horror vibe. Sure, Lane Wilson, it's one of my favorite RPGs of all time. Especially Shadow Hearts 2. But I did play Shadow Hearts 1 more than the second game. I know, it's just so strange and unique. Even more unique than the second. Although the second is a better game. I like even Shadow Hearts 3 because it has a Brazilian fighter. I believe Shared said Covenant is one of his favorite RPGs for this PS2. Yeah, my top 5. One of my top 5 games. Shadow Hearts 2 had this funny vampire dude, right? Yes. One of the best funny moments in RPG history. Not the security system. Oh, Goddess play alongside you in the game? I didn't know that. I'll be skipping because I don't see this. I prefer you guys to watch when you're playing. Makes more sense. Oh, here he is saying, yeah, exactly. Shadow Hearts are the timing attacks so nice. Yeah, and it's strange because a lot of people say that Legend of Dragoon is too similar. Some of the developers are even the same from Shadow Hearts, and then they eventually developed Lost Odyssey for the Xbox. And I don't know how to play Legend of Dragoon too much. I was missing when I was young. Maybe there was some delay on my TV, I don't know, but I was always missing. I got confused. But with Shadow Hearts, I do pretty well. I could even do with the Blind Ring. So, who knows. Yumal with Refined Black is very good for farming Conquest bosses. Refined Black is pretty powerful indeed, but it's turn 2, so it depends on how you do stuff. I'm glad about how wholesome this chat is, considering I used it to be a Discord and YouTube stream mode. Oh, you were? For other content creators. Usually they all so bad. Glad this chat has been so wholesome since day one. Thanks so much for saying that, Sinant. That's what I want to do. I want to bring happiness and be positive. There's so much bad stuff in life, then when you want to watch something, you want to get, you know, good feedback. You already have so many things to deal with in life. That's also why I didn't make a video bashing out on some games eventually. Like, I could make a review of Echoes of Mana or the Octopath Traveler Gacha system and how they are predatory, but I just decided against. I'm not someone to make a review just to say bad stuff. If I don't have good stuff to say about something, I just usually don't do. Last is constructive feedback or observation feedback. Like, say you are well reviewing a whole saga. Let's say you start with Final Fantasy 1, you have to make some criticism because you are playing the games, they are evolving and everything. But there are people on the internet nowadays that they just criticize every single aspect of a game and say things like bored, trash, stuff that I don't understand. It's like, man, countless and countless hours of work from developers to just bash something out of the window like that. I cannot do that without respect, at least. Unless the game was made to be trashed by purpose, and then okay. Usually, man, I don't trash people's work. Wait, did you play the SAGA collection yet? I did play a little of the SAGA collection, but I couldn't finish the first game. I have to start again because I was making bad decisions, got lost. Maybe I will announce when I return, but shut up. UniverSe became so busy that I didn't play anything. I was just playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3 to have a breath of fresh air because I could not do anything else besides playing UniverSe for this whole month. I'm serious. It was always training or just writing the Weapon Forge guide or planning the videos, scripting, that. The whole troop of Shadow Hearts 2 characters are just wacky. Remember that the wolf has a Metal Gear Solid mechanic in a special stage. Very nice. I'm not a mod for this channel. We already have good Discord mods on shared Discord. We can have more. We may need more. Yeah, it's turn 2, but when I'm autoing and the 9BP procs feels so good. Yeah. I'm training mine yet. I don't have her maxed. I made a video showcasing a strategy where Eagle Maul works well with Leonie. That's why I'm using this strategy here. And I really want to max these characters. Really. Negative and emotive things sell better, and the algorithm encourages strong emotions. Yes. I remember seeing... It's funny. You know, Google News, when you have your cell phone and you swipe left, you see the Google News, and then there was always this video being recommended by me by a female YouTuber, and nothing against this type of video, nothing, really nothing, but the thumbnails are a thing. Well, it was like, all my emotions with Final Fantasy VI, and then she was crying, or if she was not crying, the thumbnail would just lead you to believe that she was crying, and then people are just faking out cries and stuff, just trying to fake emotions just to sell the video. And I clicked to not recommend to me again, but it's still recommended. And then when I open my anonymous tab on Google or YouTube, I still see that being recommended. I'm like, okay, just one click on that. Yeah, anger is one of the strongest emotions, particularly in male-dominated spaces. There is a YouTuber, I won't say the name like I said. If I'm not saying something good, I won't say. That got huge just by trashing stuff. He's a gacha content creator, very, very huge, and he just rages in his videos. I don't know if he still rages, but back when he was growing up, it's just raging and raging and raging. I understand, sometimes it's just for the entertainment. I was going mad trying to do Remembrance battle and simply carried on from past month. Yeah, don't worry too much. If you cannot do it now, you'll eventually be able to. If it makes you feel better, I don't have any complete Remembrance teams. What are you doing? Stage 10, 15? Sad and sad. Oh, really well, if you do need more help, feel free to ask me anytime. It will be a shame to see great communities fall to toxicity. We barely had any toxicity in our community. We are blessed because it's just fun and memes and people just hanging around. Hopefully. Justin says, Leonid's good. Really need to train him. He's not doing much damage on the moment with an 80+ weapon. Martial arts will always lag behind because the whole damage calculation for martial arts hurt them. There are not many formations where they are on full potential. It's exhausting. I'm too old for that constant emotion on 11. Occasionally we get spin bots in live chat. Yeah. Sometimes it happens. Here we get bots. I tried to block them. I did configured some stuff to block some of them, but there are some ones that are pretty smart. They make composed words that YouTube cannot delete or detect, so you have to manually delete. But during live streams, not a problem. So we're about to Discord. We are blessed to have Honeywell lovers. We have so many. People are from the Honeywell church. And there's one negative dude trying to hurt Cher, but I don't think he's shown up in streams. Only spreads falsehoods and such on Reddit and other places. Yeah. There is someone that I know who he is, but he keeps doing this and I know who he is. He tries to fake, but well, I let me tell you, I should not even mention because this type of people don't deserve a fraction of your time. All that they deserve is to be ignored. You know that a hater achievement is to get your attention. That's the way that he feels achieve it. Oh, I got his attention. All that he deserves is the complete and total I don't know even the word to say that. So is Dune coming next week? Maybe. Aquatic Rat says, hey Cher, forgot to say you was here. Welcome. How are you, my friend? And Angelo says, we love Honeywell around here. Angelo is also a monster lover. So for Neos and the gang and Honeywell now, yeah. Should I keep trying to pull for a moment 4 or do I just let it skip? And I think you should keep trying. Matriarch is a character that is always useful. Always useful. If you plan on doing hard stages anyway. I'm not pitting for Honeywell. Don't do it! Cemetery is doing very well on Conquest bosses for only a 60% weapon on the moment. She's a very powerful nuker. I'm sad I had to skip her because I cannot summon all banners, but yeah. She is something I wanted to have. Well, there will always be haters. Just let them be. Yeah. All I can do for them is keep doing my content and then... Fitting for Honeywell's best gacha energy. No! Don't do it! Juice Mango, also welcome. Having a hater is a sign of success. That, yeah. Well, you can have too many haters. That means that you're not doing well. But if you have one or another, it's okay. Hello, Willy. How are you? The more I hear about you, the more I keep thinking of the movie. Some people posted the emoji for the movie when people mention Monster and Robot Lovers. That's why we are friends, Angelo. Actually, I forgot about Dunia. Gotta keep saving. I missed Rick, so I cannot lose out on that. Do you have Christmas or Pina? She's still okay. Rick does better, but not by far. Good evening, Carlos Alves. Story of board games. Quadrod says pretty good. Got Arsenal and Melissa in one pool, so I'm sad for Dune. Sadly, I'm gonna skip Metroid. Got Arsenal. Nice. I want to have Arsenal, man. Love those robots. Did you manage to play Octopath on emulator? Yes. Did manage, yeah, but I just skipped the game now. Don't want to play it. Like I said, many of the reasons are because of the monetization. I don't want to play a game with such a bad monetization system. If you want to pity, you're gonna spend a lot of money. I want to make reviews for a game that can give more FOMO addition to people. Also, I don't know how I'll be able to handle, since UniverSe was just so busy recently that I could not do both on the same time. I will have to create another video, another channel as well. I did some research and I know that the algorithm will not help me if I cover 2 gacha games. Many gacha creators even have 2 channels if they try to do content for 2. But it's just not easy. You have to start from scratch and then have to reach that 1,000 subs and 40,000 hours of views. And man, I said before that I was actually thinking about dropping gacha altogether. Well, not UniverSe, of course. So may just do different stuff. Seojai says, hello everyone, I'm here and I am a hater. You are not a hater, Seojai. You are one of the ones that always stay around, help me. We're not that. Because Melissa, you now can't have a full party of Polka family. Melissa. But you couldn't yet? Well, Polka, Liz, Joe, Bert, Bart. You can. Polka, Liz, Bert, Bart, and Joe. Whole family. Well, they are related by blood. He did, but the monetization is just wild and the game costs 70 Canadians for 500 Jews. In Octopath, it takes 300 for a 1 multi. Yes, my god, for you, it's even more than $30 for a multi. With 2% hates of a character on 5-star. Holy hell. Agreed on playing little by little with no commitments. I can just maybe one day install and just log in to get gems. That's what I do for Another Eden. I have it installed on my cell phone and then I just log in and get gems. That's what I do. I don't progress the story. And from time to time I summon on banners. It's my free gacha. Agreed on playing little to little. Gachas takes too much time and dive deep. Yeah, the grind part, man, the grind part. Still trying for Mama 4 and Alosis. Got 5 Leonids and 3 Aunos so far. I'm still after Alosis, he didn't drop for me. That's 282.76 Brazilian Real. 70 Canadians for 1 multi. And it's 20 multis for a pity. Remind you that. I am a hater. I hate haters. You got the inverse feeling. 6 members, but only 5 spaces. Oh yeah, you're right, Hocto. Why don't they do a 6-people squad? We can be in Suikoden. That's why I think this game is so similar to Ogre Battle. Ogre Battle is 5 characters as well. Pet Dragons also count as family? No, they have a different category. SaGa UniverSe is pretty easy to get into. I'm not too complex like other gachas and not too many paywalls or time gates. I think this game is pretty complex, to be honest. I don't think. Well, there's an entry point here, and once you understand the difference between this game and other RPGs, then it can be easier. But I do think it's complex. It's more about planning, much more about planning than execution. The characters barely have skills. Like, you see a new release on Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, a character has like 12, 15 skills. They cover all bases already. These characters are pretty limited. And that's actually the charm. You have to consider everything that a character has to make it shine. It's easy if you're already in it. Yeah, if you played at least one SaGa game, you'll understand. Justin says Dragon Ball Dokkan battle is $15 for 4 or 5. Whoa! Not even enough of a multi, Justin, and you will usually get units that are worthless. At least in Octopath, the characters will stay relevant. Good night, Leonardo Strife, how are you? This much of free UniverSe content ruined Live Alive release. Yeah, I could not make videos for Live Alive yet, Carlos, but we'll do. Maybe not on release, but we'll do eventually. Six units party ties back to the Wizardry series. Oh yeah. Not many games have 6 people parties. Really not many. Did you see about Tactics Ogre? Ah yeah, I saw the leak. Voice action in Tactics Ogre, man. And they reverted back the level up system. Now it's character based and not class based. I love Tactics Ogre. Much more than Final Fantasy Tactics, to be honest. Three front row, 3 back row. So probably they got inspired by Wizardry over Suikoden. I think this game can be very overwhelming for new players. Yeah, you go to the shop, there's like 20 shops, and you are, oh what? That many currencies? Why do I need that many currencies, bro? Why are my characters getting status in the middle of a fight? There are certain points where the player's base spikes with new joiners. For example, UniverSe most likely had a spike in the player base during the appreciation banner. Yeah, actually, past month we got so many new players, more than anniversary. I don't understand. I guess they did more marketing. The thing with Shames of the Continents, more store-driven, there is no FOMO. The game is not even grinding like most gachas, to each their own, I guess. Yeah, I guess that, like I said, the problem for me with Champion of the Continent is to make videos. To play would not be a problem at all. I could just decide to play free-to-play and then just use whatever I get. But my problem is just to entice people to spam with banner reviews. I don't know how to deal with that. Just that point. But I'm not criticizing the game base. I mean, apart from the gacha, it seems to be pretty nice. The graphics are amazing, the story, the sound, the battle system. It's just the gacha department that hurts me as a content creator. Yeah, coming up on Dokkan's 8th anniversary in 5 to 6 months. 8th anniversary. Give a thumbs up to the stream. Do it, please. 59 people watching. Carlos says Tactics Rogue is awesome. Did you play the new Brigandine? I didn't yet. Didn't have the time to stop and play, but I will. Did you like it? Octomaster says I had the PSP version. Only did one map though. That game is amazing on PSP, but I guess it had too much information on the screen. They did found a very good font and everything, but still, there's just too much information on a small screen. But that game is amazing, it's like a dream. I mean, the original Tactics Ogre was a very good game with full of flaws, especially the training up system. If you were like 2 or 3 level ups behind the enemy, you could not even hit them sometimes. So you always have to keep training. To keep training, the best way was to call a friend and he could just, you know, play with you, with the enemy squad, and then you could level up your characters. Oh, I missed some messages here, sorry. Okay. No Tomorrow said Tactics Ogre is cool, but what we really want is Final Fantasy Tactics 2. Both. I run the second version of both. They just had their 7th anniversary. Xavier says, took me forever to understand SaGa, and I still don't understand FFB. FFB is about chaining attacks as well. Juice Mago says, Sukoden needs to come back somehow. It's gonna come back, but not with a name. But it would be nice. Yes, you might be right. They had experience playing SaGa games, so that might be why SaGa Universe looks relatively easy versus like Epic 7 or Langrisser. Langrisser is actually easy to play. I like Langrisser, I already said. The problem with Langrisser was time commitment. It just required too much time to keep playing. But actually, I think I play more UniverSe than Langrisser. So, there's that. Let's face the best part of the anniversary was the Ludwig fight. Very nice, actually. I want that Ludwig, man. Let's get Ludwig. Senate says it's the marketing combined with the insane value of the banner, Global X, Leon, Impress, Emperor, and so many top tier units that belong in almost all relevant content, especially high difficulty. Yeah, the rerun banner really helped many people get back to the game. Some returning players appeared as well. This game doesn't punish people in ability to get the highest end content, as the rewards go down as you get further in events like War Tower and such. Yeah, so far the only reward from beating hard challenge was one weapon, and I remember not everyone was able to get one weapon from a limited time event. That barely matters since we have so many of that swords. And the proof of War Tower. And besides that, you were only losing like 50 gens, 100 gens. You're not losing anything. You can just log in this game, play the normal stages, and you are not missing much. Now there's the Remembrance battle to make the best weapons, and now this is something made for hard content. Is Cycling just subscribed? Thanks for joining. We're getting pretty close to 5,000 subs. I'm happy. It's a milestone. Most of this stuff is given to everyone with smaller rewards for personal satisfaction of beating the hardest content. Yeah, those rewards I just said. Carlos says, I did, but something I used to like in the original was the side quests with story and stuff, but they removed it. It's a low investment game, right? Now they simply go to the quest and return with no story, but the battle system is very nice. The map system resembles that board game Risk with area control, and stuff is very awesome. I see. Another intelligence gear, more dexterity, please. But this one is nice because it's a boot, so you get pierce resistance, it's needed. Welcome, new subscriber. I hope he's watching the stream. Sometimes people subscribe and I get the notification, but they are not watching the stream because it's how they check. I wonder if Octopath will still be fun for you to play. I guess it will. Yes, because have no rush to clear content, just log in, play what you want, do the dailies, get your free gems, and summon when you want. Problem is just as a content creator. Which weapon share casual players could not get blue Global X staff when the event just came out? Or not? Why could not they? I don't remember. Bad memory. It was his word, Jason Thomas. You had to clear stage 20 and it was kinda overtuned, remember? Utakun says you have to swear your loyalty to the Haniwa gang now that you are a sub. No! Lobster gang is better. Oh, even Shin Megami Tensei has a gotcha. It still lives! Yeah, that's true. The Blue Global X fan was hard for so many. Was that one? I remember that there was a weapon. I don't remember if it was this fan or if it was his word. Maybe I'm just mistaken. You were right. Mario Hardy, you are here. Welcome, my friend. You have arrived. How are you? Last day of the weekend. Share what Remembrance weapon did you upgrade? I didn't max yet, but I will do the gun. I think I made a bad mistake because I'm also working on the X and I think bow. I'm doing that because I want to slowly have a good party and then I will need a Remembrance weapon to make it work for X and for bows. They are the hardest type to do. So if I remember correctly, I evolved them a little. Maybe I'll not get the maxed gun yet. Genie says, my Remembrance gun is SS with 90 bonus, but you think I can make a different weapon to 90%, or should I max my gun to 45 weapon first? It depends, Genie. Are you having difficulty with the other weapons? If you are, I suggest you just do for this weapon types till you reach double S, so that you get the decrease in damage. Is there PvP on Octopath? No, no. It's just single player game. Mario is the OG. Mario has this arrived emoji just for him. I mean, everyone can use, but I made it because of his signature. How you doing? I'm a casual player and got the fun. Just copy share. No, tomorrow you're not exactly a casual one. You must confess. Now we reached the boss. I guess we spent more time than needed, but we are here. Jason says, blue event requires you get to stage 20, if I remember correctly. That was event with boss on a year. Press blue and lion. Casuals had trouble clearing. It was Global X. Probably was this one then, Jason. There were not many. I think Remembrance didn't fully reset. Didn't fully reset? Why? Does the Remembrance heal passive weapons work on Remembrance? Only on Remembrance? No, it works everywhere. Let me go to the bathroom. I'll be back soon. I'm back. Hello, ScherBR. ScherBR MK2. We just finished the stage. I guess it's hard. Let's see what we need to do here. Robot is tanking. I was hoping he would be. I also need to see if stage number 9 is... Oh, romancing fight. How do we get here? Gen medals. No one needs gen medals. 50 gens. We were just talking about this. The rewards are just useless. But I will think about what I can do here. Seems like it's a gunner, so indirect attacks counter is not good. Weak against blunt. Fire. See that things reset. There's 30 days now, but all the quests were completed. CR. Yeah, that's how it resets. Nice. I just finished work a while back, so glad to relax for a stream. Thanks, the Senate. I'm not sure they gave you anything. Can anyone confirm? They gave me. Oh, did notice that the music changes during the boss fight, just like the Global X Ludwig event. But is a Game Boy SaGa sound? Thankfully, you are getting 10,000 remasters point for a month, so we should be able to max the weapon you're working on before the next reset. Yeah. Also, at least for this month, if I don't get enough, when resets, the next reset, I'll be able to. Thank you, it means I can be 20, you don't need to do that stage again. You don't need. This one is Arsenal. Oh, before we do that romancing stage, I said I want to check the status cap, right? I have to see which character I have with very high status. Maybe Bertrand? No, Bertrand is very close to 1880s, but it's not there yet. Probably Matriarch. Oh, Matriarch, 1 point of HP behind. But look, 1880s. Oh no. Hate when this happens. You can see that this character here, Mafia, is pretty far from being ready, and she's not getting any sparkles. So stage number 9 is terrible for farming. Forget about it. You either farm the boss stage or you don't farm at all. Yeah, I managed to 32 weapon power for now. Need another 70,000 green thingies for another upgrade. Yeah. Take this month for preparation, then next month you're gonna have it. Terrible, terrible. So we have to fight against Arsenal. Goddamn Romancing Arsenal giving me some issues, I imagine. Hey New Flux, welcome. Probably 2 more months to max one weapon. Even with the logging bonus, we only get up to 100,000 per month, and it takes 160,000 per uncap on SS tier. And all uncapped 640k. That is insane, Neoflux. That is too much. I didn't make the calculation yet. Might just wait to see that. Let's try to make a farming squad first, and then we do romancing. Let's call this Arsenal. Oops. At least... Oh, you cannot use this. Oh? Photo defense system. Have you tried Burnt Wastelands again recently? I haven't yet. We kept my weapon for September. I already did a math. September. Also, hi Sher, remember to use feature character for quest. Thanks for always reminding me about that. I never remember. Arse is an offensive word. Oh yeah. Forget about this. Oh my gosh, accuracy buffs to stop my Global X Red agility cheat. Buffs or debuffs? Let me see here. We need to bring Blunt and Heat. Man, so many enemies weak to Heat recently, especially on Conquest. Blunt and Heat indeed. He buffs his own accuracy. Ah, his own accuracy. I thought someone was mentioning the buff accuracy too. So we're gonna get Blunt and Heat. Blunt and Heat, it just makes me think about, you know, Zeke. Try not to be too logical here. What can we use? We can bring Leon. Finally has some farming usage. Which other character can be super strong on farming here? Maybe Emilia. She can use the bullet dance. Blunt weak screens Leon Dumpster. Yeah. You also be weak if you were set on fire. Of course. Time to train the lobsters. The lobsters, they are pretty nice as well. No, tomorrow you'll be dead. Weak to heat. Maybe there's a sign of the next Expel girl. Nice, thanks. I hope that it is, so I can skip. By the end of the month, from logging in daily Remembrance materials, you should be able to 4-star one weapon. JPrax says, is that right? Also, I accidentally spent 80,000 on hammer cubes. Hammer cubes! You should max it now. Heading up to work, guys. See you later. Thanks for staying up, Mario Hardy. Good job, my friend. And have a good week. And also Rook. We can bring Rook, I guess. Those three should be able to handle the situation, no? Oh my god, Pretinha. No, you again. I guess this should be cool. Well, media, this is media. Heading into work. Okay, I saw that. Take care. Deadly pure sex. This doesn't make Rook super powerful, but it should be good. Share the daily remembrance points is still 25 of 8, so that's 250,000 extra points from now on till then. Is it really? Fleeful, welcome. We're gonna get the Rook here. Actually, why get Rook there if that's the same increase? Star, 4 stars is not the cap, is it? 2 double S weapons have 2 on caps after that. They will have new flux. They will. Maybe you are thinking right and Gprac forgot about that. You have 2 more upgrades. Those 2 upgrades that will be very pricey. Getting those weapons like we needed to use the mod stones and flash stones, right? Gunner Suite. This guy is pretty crazy. Look, he uses a cosmic part, a Gunner Suite, and then he just uses the lemon soda pendant. All 4 damage. I need a better club. Do I have a good club? Don't remember much. Oh, there's his Remembrance gun. That's not only 28. I'm not gonna use this. SaGa Frontier Power Bomb. This should be good enough, I guess. This one is not upgraded. SaGa Frontier 1 run. No, 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 no. I think this one is the best one I have. That works for a media. It's a general weapon as well. I like general weapons. Beaded armor. Mystery gloves. Meat ring. What is my best club? Is it this one? 4073. Once inside, this one is better. What about this one? No, this one is better. I actually have a very good weapon. Rook is male or no? I have to check my spreadsheet. I always forget about Rook. Monsters are a mess. Rook is considered male. Since he's considered male, we get 80% from here. This one should be even higher. He's male. Rook is a boy. So this one is better, right, guys? 1 cap after 4 star. Only 1 cap? I should try and nuke the boss first, Rookie. Yeah, let's bring those characters here. We are already good enough. Let's remove Mariah. Oh my god. Look what I have. You should try and look the Brook is a boy, his male. If you watch Pokemon Masters XP package is double the present jewel, you're saying that Pokemon is pretty pricey, I suppose. Leon, what do you need to do? You just attack with what you have. Emilia needs to inherit Bullet Dance. And Rook, you have to always change his VP cycle. I always forget Can we run 3 characters and 2 trainees? All these characters are just featured. That's nice. Whoa, this is the farming stage? Holy hell. You got pretty close of killing it. Blaster cannon. 3 hits, 4 hits. Oh yeah, 4 hits is his S3. I wonder what we can do to reduce the amount of turns. Reduce for 1 turn. We can farm the stage but with a full squad. You mean for 1 turn? Yes. Well, we did a lot of damage with just these 3 characters, so there's room for 2 trainees. If they have good equipment, they should do it. Especially you can bring Sif in the front line. She's gonna buff STR and Dexterity, and that just works. I wanna bring her again. Bring Lisbeth. I think Sif is better. Lisbeth is better because she hits the weakness of the enemy. You're right. Lisbeth makes it work. But Sif buffs the squad. Maybe Sif is good. I think she's better. Rook gets much more from an STR buff than from a blunt buff. Maybe I should bring him on a different formation too. That's still good enough. 2 turns. Well, we need to do 2 turns on Conquest as well, so no rush. No rush. Beast meat. I wish we could use this for Conquest. I wish. But my weapons are pretty strong as well. So there's that. What can be done to make this better? Let me check here. Instead of Emilia, if we just bring Rufus, what will happen? Let me do this. Rufus should do more damage. Rufus buffs Dexterity. Oh, Pretinha, you already jumped many times. I need to check the weapon if it still matches. Man, this is the worst. SaGa Frontier 1, Blunt and Power works for him as well. This other weapon here has a little extra power. Yeah, maybe it will work because I have a strong weapon. Not everyone will have that. But let's see. If you have Arsenal, he's gonna do a lot of damage here too. Arsenal is weak against himself. Yeah, can be done with 3 characters. Now, how much Rook does here? Yeah, 2 characters penalize it. Well, that is cool. Three people party. That's why I love gunners. They do a shit ton of damage. What are you saying, Flifo, about 3 gems? I can barely understand. So let's just run again to see if it was luck or not. Reload. Rofus, 1 year later and still doing a lot of damage. 1 year later. Oh, see, we are attacking before Leon tries to debuff. Will it still be enough? I guess it will. We got a complete mug plant. By the way, we can beat the new boss on Conquest. Yeah, I saw that we got it, so we'll check. Let's just do a romancing fight. Romancing. Way too blunt and heat, right? Going to make ordinances. Thanks so much, my friend, for the help. More coffee to make content to survive this romancing saga madness. Thank you, I appreciate the help. Let me say thanks here on the chat. Gonna get a virtual hug. Thank you. Well, Final Defense System has heat damage too, right? How do you think about bringing Alnas? We should. But you cannot bring Rook, because when you have a shield and you get paralyzed, the shield does not work. So we're gonna bring Leon, of course. We are leaving the Leon meta. And why not bring the boy, the champion? Then we're gonna bring the new Matriarch. She's available right now. So why not bring her too? Where is my Matriarch? Oh, of course. Apollo. Apollo is a good case as well. Apollo is a monster. Leonid is another monster. I don't know which one is best here. I guess Leonid hit debuffs dexterity. So why not? Did you get Skya? Sure. No, I didn't. But I didn't want her. Why? Do you think she's a good option? You can bring Zeke and Matriarch. Where's Matriarch here? Apollo Argon is for heat damage and beat up heal. Backup heal. Apollo scales super well, but I have Alnas, so I have to bring the other one. I have to remove the filter to check on Matriarch. Finally, almost done with Ultra Hard. Get there. Now, which formation do we use? We can play safe and just use Tortoise. We can also use Hurricane. We can place... Oh no, there's only one slot for Dexterity in Hurricane. We can use Tortoise. Tortoise with Leon is pretty safe. You just place it in the back. Then we place Zeke and Matriarch in the front. Yeah, let's use this. Should be fun. A very fun squad, actually. Leonid. I want to use Leonid for a while. Every time I can use him now, he will be used. Every little time. He's one of the most fun characters from recent times to play with. One of the most fun. Finally, almost done with Hard with Spicy Dorito. This boss buff his dexterity. He has a strong AoE in the end that can one-shot you. Ah, I will see. But he also has a sun attack, right? We're gonna see how it works. First time I'm doing this. Heat. We should focus on blunt resistance as well. Unit is strong against blunt. Alnos is not. So let's give him a Titan suit. Arai helmet should be a good option, but no, I didn't upgrade that yet. He has minus sun resistance. Alnos has it by standard or what? Titan suit does not decrease sun. Yeah, he has innate. Oh, maybe the accessory that I'm bringing. The best fire accessory should be this one, right? This one is fire, but not sun. But it should be good enough for him. Mantra can use this spear. Matriarch with Matriarch armor just to fit. Zoku, Twisted Hydra skin. Sleek. SaGa Frontier 1, Blunt and Power. This should be good. Hydra Letter. Honeywell ring. No meat ring. What about the boy? He can use this one. The champ. Me and casually doing 300,000 damage per turn? That much? Hello, the zoo. How are you? Gunner suit. Mastery gloves. Meat ring. Yeah, the worst here is Alnos. Maybe I'll remove him. One that should be strong should be a token. Which buff we bring? Leonid does not benefit from dexterity buffs, so he's gonna miss out a little here. But Zeke, Leon will do more damage. Yeah, I like that Leonid can be used, but maybe it's not the best thing. Well, we'll see. Let's inherit the Ice Revolver. Zeke does not need. Matriarch already has. Alnos doesn't need. Leonid needs Black Pearl. But his damage is just too good. Forgot today it resets days. Then Remembrance to reach 2,600 total. Oh yeah, nice. What? 300,000 damage per turn? How's that possible? 100% gun? Who knows? Jason Thomas probably loves Leon. Yeah, I'm buffing with I token in a moment. I put one Ice Chaser for defense down, and now I have a remastered gun on level 3. You are totally invested on Remembrance weapons. You are using Deadly Pierce Axe, right? Probably. Is Arsenal so hard that you needed to go as far as bringing 2 buffers? Black Pearl. Romancing SaGa must use 2.5, brother. What do you mean? And why do I need to? No, I was using Tiger's Den, just finish it. Tiger's Den. Yeah, Tiger's Den works because you are just using dexterity buff and not agility buffs. But we'll see. $800 damage, guys. I see why you are using Tiger's Den. Arsenal is pretty strong. Whoa, we missed it with Leonid, a character with 115% agility for accuracy. So they want us to use gunners here. They really want. Bye bye, Honest. You're gonna get removed. I'm going to sleep soon, so goodbye, good night. Thanks for staying up, Pixels, and good night, goodbye. Yeah, the damage is too high, boys. I didn't know. Tigers then should be. Well, let's remove Leonid. It's not needed. Well, Aunus, let's remove Aunus. Virgil should also work well here. Because it is a 4-hit multi-attack and Virgil can just keep taunting. Do we have anyone that can counter indirect attacks? We don't. We ain't doing casual 60,000 per hit, the boy's busted. He's a crazy madman. And now I'll remove Leonid. Actually, why did I do this? I have to remove Leonid in the place of the other character because it will use the equipment of the older one. And they are pretty similar. Where's my Virgil? I think he can take many of these hits. And remove Rook and get someone else. Who's that gonna be? Final Impress? Double mitigation? Or do we bring a Mirza? I think I'm gonna bring Mirza. Bird Polo. Bird Polo would be nice, but I'm buffing Dexterity. Also, that's why Mirza is not so powerful. It's gonna be just for the heal. Besides Perry. Perry doesn't counter. It's gonna be the last character. Since I'm buffing Dexterity, it would be better to bring someone that uses guns as well, again. So, Emilia. Is Emilia here? With Arsene having caution on the top of his sprite, something's bad about to happen. I see. I'm gonna take my time to check this. Bullet dance. Do I have another better gun? For her. Just blunt female is better, but I have to upgrade. Blunt female gives as much as 75. 75. The current one gives as much as 72. No, 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 no. It's okay. This boss, when he's under 30% HP, he uses his S style skill. Okay. Is Perry even using it anymore? It depends. Hardly ever use it, but if you try too many times, it can work. The boss has many single target attacks. It may work. Oh, I forgot to change this formation. The damage is too high. Yeah, we have to go with tigers then. Although Tiger's Zen increases will, not endurance. I wish it would increase endurance too. Bird Paulo should do good damage, but I guess we can just rely on Leon and Zeke. And why did I left? Oh my god, forgot about this. Had to place Matriarch in the front line. She has a defense enhancement. Well, a passive that increases her defense. And not immediate. Immediate should be protected. The one that should be most protected is Leon, so he stays here. We just do this. Yeah, now we have two characters in the front line that have defense. We can also use Golden Ball, but I want to try without her. All of their attacks are based on endurance. No healers. Emilia is my healer. Exactly not that strong against Blunt, it seems. We are not hitting the enemy. Oh my god. You have this member, no use? What are you talking about? I still don't understand what you're talking about. JP name. But I like to do my own runs. You're saying Bertrand? Bertrand? Just thought of the idea the boss could change the positions of your styles in the formation like there. That would be pretty evil indeed. Now he's getting hit many times. Well, now we just need a heal. The taunt is working, guys. Taunt is working. The only problem here is that it's taking too much damage. She may not survive. Do I use the heal from Network? Maybe. Anyway, taunt is better here. Better? Why? This boy barely takes damage. I have to give him better equipment. Double deflect. Triple deflect. Parry. You and Parry, how many times do you want to start the fight? Tell me. Tell me, please. I think he's saying Bertrand 2 is useful because he nullifies some damage. Yeah, but are all Arsenal attacks better on Sun? No. Blaster Cannon is not. Mega Smasher is not. Total Shots not. Range not. Many of the attacks are not. Only Smasher and Doubles Smasher is better on Sun. So no, I'm not gonna use it. I'm working. It's working. Why should I change? Deflect again. Resist. I should have saved his attack. But he's pretty tanky. pretty tanky. Sure, I promise that I will stop using parry when I have as many units as you. But do you really use that many parry? You serious? Now it's impossible to lose. Virgil, do you like to taunt? Is it cool for you to get hit every time? 83,000. How much HP do you have, Arsenal? And Zeke, can you please get on overdrive? Use it on a low system. I see. Oh, blunt. Mega Smasher is sun-based. Oh, holy hell! How much damage? It's not 30%. Arsenal still has a lot. But Forneus didn't got lucky. He probably had to use so many times. But at least they could had different weaknesses on bosses in Conquest. Flash and Heat again, they were saying. Once more. Four hits. Hey, Emilio, that's not that bad. What the hell? Now I guess I know why he was saying about Bertrand. This attack is direct? No? How is it indirect, man? Jump on you. Mega Smasher is direct. But which one he did just use? There's just so much Smash, man. Mega Smasher, Smasher, Double Smasher. Maybe you should bring Impress here then, instead of Zeke. Haven't done the fight yet, I'll try out Bertrand. Well, I guess I won, because I can use the shield now. But that damage was insane. Fix error. Dexterity buff, again! Hey Arson, what are you doing? Now we win because... count him. I don't know, I'm gonna use his fast attack. The last turn. Dead. What does he do after this? The music even changes. Critical moment. But if you win, you win. Right? Actually on first try. I didn't know you need Bertrand, or... Why would you need Bertrand? Maybe that's how JP players did this. I try my own way first. And if it doesn't work, I can try something else, but it did. Maybe when I make a video with different strategies, I'll try Bertrand as well. But this shield from Matriarch is good enough. Actually, I guess I should have given better equipment to Virgil. Yeah, why is he using a boot? Man, I guess that's because he inherited Leonid equipment. He does not need this at all. You need something that increases blunt resistance. And actually Sun, the other attacks are doing too much damage because they are based on Sun. This one is just decreasing his Sun resistance. Which day you got an arsenal? We're talking about. New arc mech lace increases. Doesn't increase the Sun. What do we have that increases Sun? Royal ring. I have one royal ring. I can give him this royal... Oops. Oh, Lemon Soda gives Sun resistance. Back to Conquest, indeed. It was not so hard, but it's interesting fight. There's a lot of things going on in the end. Starting to see Virgil being used more. Suddenly it doesn't feel like a waste that I got him. No, but it's totally not. It's just he's pretty restricted. But when he works, he works. Royal ring. Yeah, I could increase his blunt resistance and Sun resistance as well. Since he's my taunter. This one increases blunt and Sun. Very nice one. Look on the blunt resistance now. I'm gonna equip him like a madman and then bring him there again. Pumpkin Suet gives Sun resistance. Look. This boy's gonna be super stacked. We do have 20 resistance. Emilia doesn't have anything to resist against Sun. Well, this one is good. Gives Sun resistance too. It's not heat. Why did I give this to her? We shall also give Lemon Soda to him. Maybe we should just give the older characters this Oxprint Yukata. Decreases slash, but who cares? Who cares? This is a better way. Much better equipment. I'm starting... Okay, that I read as well. Let's see how much damage Virgil takes now. Just for fun. $180 only. Maybe placing Emilia on the front line is actually good since she can deflect when everyone is alive. Yeah, I guess it's good. She's taking hits like a champ. But you needed 2 turns buffing Dexter to even hit the enemy. And Virgil barely hits the enemy. He's level 49. Max it on status. So maybe not helping as much as I wanted. Yeah, I think you can ignore Virgil. In this run, he's barely doing anything. Oh, I missed it out on some BP there. Wrong move. It seems like the one that's taunting is Emilia. Hello, Joey. Welcome. Ah, now you're taking hits. Was able to do first try with Leon T in 7 rounds. He started buffing but died before he couldn't do anything. 7 rounds? Very nice, Neo. I guess I'm doing with more than that, much more than that. If you remove this Virgil and give another buffer, it should be faster. He's not helping as much as I wanted. Let's see when Arsenal uses the strongest attacks. This can make a difference. What's up, Daryl? Welcome. After doing Remembrance, I feel I can beat any continent now. You did the hardest stages. Bow Thrower. When he uses Bow Thrower, he only uses Bow Thrower, right? Because that is a very powerful attack. Yes, this is turn 6 or something, right? The music changes is an indication, sure. I'm not listening. 500 only. 700. Mega Smasher is even stronger. Okay, but this seems to be better. Much better run. Much better run. Virgil took like a champ. Oh yeah, Flippo, I heard that there are 2 new Remembrance bosses on JP. Now next turn is just using fast attack with Leon. Oh, actually, Virgil is not that bad. Fireworks! Double times! Everyone is alive on this run. We now use piano protection one last time. And we're totally safe. Totally safe. We nailed this time. Miss? Why are you missing, Leon? What are you even doing? System error, fix error. You're not gonna survive this term. There we go. Total dominance over the fight. Use the same thing as you, except I token instead of Virgil. I see. That's why you got more damage. And Virgil didn't help as much. If you use the shield from Metrarch from the right turns, you don't need Virgil at all. So I token can sometimes give heal and BP back. That's right. My fight is better with no Leon. Why don't you have Leon? Everyone needs Leon. Okay, let's see the boss in Conquest now. Now fight an auto strategy. Why? Just for the novelty? I know some people do auto strategies on Romancing, but it's not exactly my thing. These fights are one and done. It's just to show that you found a way to kill without moving a finger. This fight's not about preparation anyway. Oh man, new boss. Edo World. Super weak to slash. Oh man, again. Didn't I fought a boss that was weak to slash already? Venus. Magnate. This guy is from Game Boy SaGa? This raid boss has so much HP. Then bringing the strongest characters. Well, I guess we can do on one turn because... Yeah, we can do a one turn. What's fun on this? It's just the same strategy I use it against the other boss. Don't even need a dedicated video for this. But you know, there is a good stage for farming now. Besides this one, a stage with Pierce weakness. Let's do just one more run. But Arsenal without Tiger's Den should be a nightmare. No farming until Conquest is cleared. Yeah, because we are not having downtime, right? We're not having downtime. Today I did a 10 single, got nothing. Sorry to hear, man. Happens to me all the time. We got some gems, now I can pull 2 times. I can pity only Leon's banner now. But I also need to check out if I have enough for Alosus. How many days do we need to finish Conquest? Maybe I should summon on Alosus banner before finishing up Leon banner. Oops. There's some... I don't know. When do we unlock the last nodes? This one unlocks tomorrow. Oh, we go till day 2. The last one unlocks on day 2. Then the raid boss will unlock after that. Should be probably around here or something. So we have 2 days to reach the raid boss. 2 whole days. Let me guess, a stage for people with the true metrics? No. This one does not need that. Copy. This one does not need that. It's a stage here. It's actually a very good stage for farming. But I'll explain. Do I have a slot to explain this? I'm gonna show it as new medium or something. This is actually pretty good for farming. There's so many types of attacks you can use. But let me check again the first wave. The first wave is actually random. So you have to bring characters that do multi-elemental damage. It can be the last version of Xenon, can be Reek, for example. Reek and Xenon shall work well together. Or Dark, eh? It's a little different. I didn't use Xenon so far with my strategies because there was not a stage that was so good for Xenon. Where is Xenon? Can also use Leonid instead of Xenon. Like, we can use Leonid and Xenon. This is a very good stage for Xenon. But in order to do that, we have to use the Hurricane formation. Eagle Maw also works here. If you want... Oh, Pretinha jumped here just 300 times already, Pretinha. Stop that. Stay put. Unit is from nothing SaGa tree. It's a little harder to find something for him because I actually want to increase his AoE power as well. Maybe power mail. Oh, blunt. No, Igoma will not be used. I'm gonna remove her. But she also works super fine here. But I already have a strategy with her. This guy can use this weapon or this one. This one is better. Only need 2 characters. It's nice the event drops forge material as well. Also, hey yo everyone. Indeed. Welcome, and all events are dropping this type of materials. I don't know if it was like that in JP. I heard it was pretty limited on start. But I don't know. Global always gets the best thing. They see feedback from JP. If people don't like, they change for us. ScherBR can also be used, but I'll try later, since the enemies here are also weak to Pierce. Let me just add some strange characters that are slow here. More forged materials means more crap to sell. And like hours and hours forging stuff. Hours and hours, my friends. Noble Cross. I guess Leonid can close to 1 up the second enemy. Oh no, wait. I think I have to do some trick with this boy. The trick is this thing here. I want him to use the AoE attack, the sheep one. Rosen wants the single target attack, or is the AoE one? The AoE one. We can't force him to use Fatal Rondo. We can't on turn 2. We can force him to use the sheep AoE. Let's see how this goes. No more stream route cause shares won't cover Octopath. I want Octo Whaler. You were saying Octopaid. Octopaid trap. Let me see if this will work. If not, it has to be ScherBR. ScherBR in the back row. I guess it has to be ScherBR. Make sheep AoE 2 BP for Leonid. Why 2? He didn't kill the tiger. Yeah, maybe he's not the best idea here. We're gonna change this. Octopus Trapper. The second wave, the enemies are weak to too many things. Like, a lot of different things. Oh, he uses Rosen Waltz? But that was because he buffed his... He got 1 BP, right? See, almost. I guess Leonid is not as good for this. Xeno is not a problem. This attack is the fastest attack in the game. I thought you were doing a stage round 2, my bad. Oh, yo. I see, Mr. Sun. Leonid also has one of the best cycles in the game. Just like Darkin, one of the best cycles in the game. Very good way to just choose what you want with him. No more stream riot because Cher won't cover Octopath. Actually, I can do something else. I can just use ScherBR on the front. The problem with this hurricane formation is that it decreases the turn order of the dexterity based character or not? No, it doesn't. Doesn't change the turn order. ScherBR 2 AoEs is gonna be very good. Well, actually, why do this? It's much easier to run Amazon Raid X. Place this guy in the second row. And then, well, change Leonid into Human for News. This is gonna work all the time. It's a much better way to do this. Where is Human for News? He's on a rerun. Not just Human for News, but also Iskandar. It's gonna work super nicely here. Watch it share on laptop on TV. Thanks for doing that. Well, Pierce, our range and Mayo. This one works well. D8 worst band. ScherBR. We'll have to use a different equipment. Can be Metrarch Armor. Genji. Another D8. The weapon for him has to be related to Romancing Saga 2. This one. Put it on Muchi because I want Alosis and got nothing. I want Arsenal now. What a change of plans. Ah, we have to inherit the other attack. I said if ScherBR and Fornews will be best bros, and they really are. Just leave Spinning Trample, increase Tyrant Wave. Doesn't need to be Fornews, just that his one has a higher power. This formation is better because the older characters won't attack before. Finding a 3 auto grind? Yeah, right now. I did for other stages, but this one should be easy too. Wait! Oh my god, I have to change the VP cycle of ScherBR. ScherBR starts with single target if you don't increase. I don't think you need such a powerful weapon combination, because they are using powerful attacks already. It's overkill. One enemy survived. I guess there's a problem here then. The Remembrance of the first wave affects performance. It was only against that particular enemy. The second wave, the enemies are super weak to pierce. Maybe I should keep his cold plus pierce attack instead of spinning trample. Should hit more weaknesses, but that one that survived is actually not weak to hit anyway. Alosis should be better. Alosis should be much better, just that I don't have Alosis yet. We use Rick instead of Fornews and it should be fine. Yeah, should be fine. I just didn't want to use Rick again because he's on everywhere. Alosis turn 2. No, Alosis can do fine on the front line because ScherBR has a fast attack. So place Alosis instead of Fornews as well. Or use your Matriarch. Yeah, but you just said to use Matriarch again. Or Rupina, indeed. Rupina should be good, right? Let's bring Rupina. Some people may not have Alosis as well. I don't have it yet. But he should come pretty soon. The second wave is always the same enemies. Rupina should do it. Without a need to do Rick again. Once again. Seems like people that don't have SaGa Frontier 2. Whoa, this one is good. Are always left out of the fun, right? So, how about Cordelia? Cordelia should not work better than human Fornews. Rupina is SaGa's Scarlet Grace. Oh yeah, what is in my head, my friend? What is happening? These Remembrance battles, man, they hurt my brain. I do have a good weapon for her. Your tired chair? What do you think? Not a single moment where I was not on 100%. Yeah, this one I have. Ah, this one is even better, guys. Look. It's fire. Because I was trying to make a polka weapon. You need a rest day. What's a rest day in UniverSe? When they drop a 2.0 update without even saying, without any planning. Not a single rest day. For the past month, I think it take one day That was a day that I didn't do much stuff. But even then, I don't think there was one single day without a video for the last month. Every single day had a video. Or maybe one didn't. Let me check. Yeah, Urpina fixed the problem. Also, let's check the enemy weaknesses here. As I said, they are weak to a lot of things. Like, see. Very weak to Pierce, but also 35 for a slash. Yeah, the enemy's in the back too. Yeah, let me see. The last 10 days every day had a video. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. 12th of July I didn't have a video. It was before they announced the Forge system. Was it? Yeah. I had one free day. But did I do a live stream that day? 12th of July. I didn't even see if it worked because I'm on a browser now. No, I didn't do a live stream on 12th of July. I guess 12th of July I didn't work. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, during the whole month of July there was only one day that I didn't work. Oh, 1 of July I didn't make a video too. That's it. Yeah, 2 days. 2 days off. I've got share notification yesterday. You uploaded 7 videos. Still more stuff to talk about. But I guess I'd slow down a little. So, was it working? I didn't see. Holy Shining's word. It's stronger, but also I'm having a very powerful weapon. Of course I watched all of those videos. Of course you don't skip any single one of them, Andy. It works, guys. It works. I guess it depends on the power of your weapons, but at least it's not rigged like always or matriarch like always. Those characters are probably totally maxed and overcapped. Let's use the old one sometimes. But I think my Urpina is... my Urpina is max capped too. Oh, I guess ScherBR is too. My god. This popular character. But the back row units can be different this time. Yeah. But like New Tomorrow was saying, no farming if there is a node that you need to bring and it's active. Well, tomorrow by the morning I'll make videos, but it's already past midnight here in Brazil. I'm gonna take some rest. But, everyone, I guess I'll have to say goodbye then. Thank you so much for participating on this live stream. If anyone can help the channel, today is the last day. I was trying to reach the goal. But if not, just leave a like, a comment. It really helps. It's always important, especially now that I posted many videos. My algorithm is broken. The Remembrance videos were just made for the community, but it's bad for the channel, since they just don't have much engagement. But yeah, I had to do them that way, so it's better for future search. Thanks for the stream. Thanks Sandy, thanks Scene, thanks Enjoy. Haven't watched all the Remembrance videos, but I'll watch and come back many times for sure, just like Leon's story farm strategies. No worries, take your time, you deserve a rest. I don't know, tomorrow we have video again. I'll just make a video without last preparation, so I can do other stuff as well. Need to clean up the house, and I want to make videos for other content as well. Good night, J-Prac. Take care, Butakun. Alright, sir, get some rest. I shall grind the night away. The grinding never ends, my friend. Thanks, Joyce Mongo. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for the stream share. Amazing content as always. I didn't know you were here, Leonardo Strife, so thank you for staying. Have fun playing Xenoblade 3 off stream. I will still be on the squad board. I'll talk about my progress. I'm gonna try to play at least 3 to 4 hours tomorrow. At least. Thanks, Enjoy. Thank you all. As always, have you all a good night, good morning, good evening. Don't know where you live, but it's been a pleasure. Holy... I'm speechless now. Neoflux, my god, I cannot stop now. I need to at least thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. Neoflux, if it was not you and for other very no people in the community, this channel may not even exist anymore, because this, you know, this is super important, because it's how I actually reach the payment due, because, well, bills are pricey here in Brazil, and just from ads, it's not enough. Man, you really made me happy, because I can pay bills now. I need to pay some, and it's priceless, man. It's just, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You and all the other community members that do this, and everyone that's a member of the channel, because with the members I also have a paycheck when the month ends. Bills are important, they really are. I have to spend more this month as well. I had to spend 200. Yeah, but was inside the goal. Was inside the goal. Thanks, man. I don't know how much to thank you, but I really appreciate it. Thank you. Let me at least say it here on the chat. A lot of people here in the community are the reason why this channel exists. Without you all, if I was to, well, wait for support from the devs, in a way or another, I could not even do a single one of a video with, I don't know, there was not a single agreement, not a single thing that can be done. And I don't have any way to do promotion, so I really have to rely on the community from the channel. But we built a very good community, guys. Those that are still not on Discord, go there. We have plenty of helpful people and nice people around. It's a very chill place. You guys should know that. Whoa, Neoflux with the power move. Ultimate move. Yeah, man, awesome. Can't thank you enough. Everyone that helps in a way. Panic, panic, panic. You guys are panicking in Miracle. Yep, join Discord to those that are not members yet. Yeah, it's free for everyone. It's not locked or anything. I think that this strategy should be good for farming characters that you don't want to use. You get 45,000 gems for a new member. Yeah, I will send your account for Square Enix. They will send you some gems. They haven't sent me a single gem for 2 years of coverage, but yeah. Man, I wish at least something, at least acknowledge of the work, but well, there it is. Maybe one day I'll get that Fluffy from Valdor that people have. I still don't have that. Don't have anything from the promotion. Double G, thanking as well. Where can I reclaim my 45,000 gems? You have to join Discord. Those 45,000 gems doesn't work on this game, okay? They are gems to use in a random game that no one knows which. Swear loyalty to the Lobster Gang. Yeah, I am part of the Lobster Gang. Some people are trying to have Haniwa Gang, but they are weaker. You cannot be on both gangs. You are either a Lobster Ganger or a Haniwa Ganger. And I have to say, you will know that I am a Lobster Ganger. You saw my pulls. I had to pull for Valdor in Boston. I had to pull for them. I really like these characters, and especially Boston after he was buffed like a crazy madman. I'm a member of Discord and always read the general discussion. Thanks for staying there. How dare you say the Haniwa Gang is weaker? How dare you, sir? You are trying to be on both. Calistency is not here, but he's trying to move from the Lobster Gang to get into the Haniwa Gang. It's not allowed. Boston is awesome. Valdor is nowhere near as cool. It's not. Yeah. I just wanted to have the last version of Valdor because I had already invested on his AoE attack. I didn't know how to pity as my 4th people in the rerun banner, but then I said, oh man, I like some very special characters with unique farming capabilities. I have to pity Valdor because this is the only one that can do that attack on turn 2. That's why I pity Valdor, but yeah, Boston is much more interesting. Works in farming, works in boss fights, special mechanic. Even if Valdor does a lot of damage, he's nowhere as near as useful as Boston. I have all versions of Valdor and I think I've used him once. Maybe you forget that it exists. And with Valdor I was also feeling lucky, but didn't happen. Had to do 5 multi-boosts to pity that guy Neoflux. Sin says, but what if you don't like Lobster or Honeywa? You have to create another gang and summon people to be on your side. I don't participate due to lack of time. No worries. We can discuss other games there as well. We have different rooms just to say what you're playing. Discuss anything else as well. Honeywa is better than Sea of Food. I'll pay a visit to Ishikawa's son home one day and grab that Valdor for you, sure. Yeah, I needed that block sheet just so I can use it on the background. I don't have anything on the background. Mugwort gang rise up. Mugwort? You mean Mugplant? Valdor has amazing sustain with his S2 and inherent meditation. He actually has. It's just that we hardly use him sometimes because look on his fight against this Arsenal. Athlete could work if you bring Peon of Victory because he buffs Endurance. So maybe we can use, instead of using Leon. Leon doing blunt damage makes every other character does blunt damage as well. Pale in comparison. And he's there trying to be a boss specialist for blunt damage while Leon says, no, I'm here to kill everything. I am here because I can one-shot this boss once I stack it off. Yeah. But guys, once more, thank you all. Good start of week. Have fun. And thanks for all the support this community has done. Without you, this channel would not exist. So have a fun day and a good start of week again. Goodbye. As long as I'm still here, I still wait a little to see if people say thanks, Butakun, but tomorrow we have more videos, don't worry. But Remembrance ones were harder ones because I had to craft weapons, I have to make the video about weapon crafting. That one took a lot of time doing research. Now that I've done the Remembrance battles, I can wait till the end of the month to check on that again, and that will reduce the stress work a lot. Yes. Now I need to help the other stages, right? Cannot stay here too much. We need to focus on the boss. Well, I don't think I'll make a video about this boss because it's just the same thing. If I make a video update, I will talk about this stage here later. Maybe I'll skip day 3 and talk about day 4 on Conquest when we reach another boss. Or maybe another medium node with different strategies. This one is gonna be dead before I wake. It's not gonna help talking about this. Night Neoflux. Rest well as well, Leonardo. And Carlos Alves, thank you. Didn't know you were still here. Gonna run my slash party. Slash. Where is it? Gonna run the turn 1 to farm faster. Yeah, most of them can still get status. Oh, young Gustav can't. No biggie, I guess. But I can remove him. Maybe get someone like Leon? Leon Capet? The curtain has closed, yeah. Still has some noise. Yes, I'm gonna bring Leon just to level him up a little. It's not capped. Totally not. So I'm gonna do this. Don't wanna get more status with Gustav. Then I make this change. And that's right. Well, we have to wait for Leon to attack. Not as fast as the other one, but still okay in my opinion. Hi, Eileen. Yeah, I'm going. Thank you for coming, but